what is the purpose of SDET, right? Sometimes people like, oh, automate as much as possible. My goal is automation. No, your goal is not automation. Your goal is making sure the quality of the application is the best it can be. So making sure quality is good is your objective, it's your goal. But one of the way to do that is automating as much as possible. So you will have time when the repetitive tasks are automated, you will have time to focus on real out of the box quality issues. Okay. Now, today, let me talk about an important topic about quality, which is called verification and validation. What is that? So imagine you go to a restaurant, you feel like their service is really good, and they brought their food, your main dish that you order, and it's really tasty. It's beautiful, delicious. And then you were like, you know what? I think I want to go to a restaurant. So while going to the restroom, okay, there was a kitchen door, and unintentionally by accident, kitchen door was open. And you see that the kitchen was dirty. The condition was not that great. And you saw the cockroaches running around. So now, do you still think that food is high quality food, delicious food? The taste of the food could be great, but what are the conditions they sorted their product from ingredients to processing to cooking until you come to your table? In the quality assurance process, it's not only the end product's quality is important, the process of building that end product is also important. So in terms of verification, the goal of the verification is to evaluate or to test the process of software development, right? If whether the process is good or not, we're doing the right thing or not is extremely important. So verification process has to evaluate, verification has to evaluate whether when we manufacture this product or software, are we using ethical way, legal way, right? Is that ethical, legal, clean, all the stuff you have to look at from the documentation, the process, the meeting, the working conditions of the employees, the hygiene, all the way until end. But validation is actually when you have the product itself, you want to make sure the product quality is good. That's objective of validation. Now, we all think that Boeing has a great, reputation until, on the middle of the flight, their door, just opened up right in the sky in 30,000 feet. Thank God nobody died. But we know Boeing has quality issues. One of the problem is not only happening in the validation part. Validation is testing, evaluating, okay, the aircraft itself. But verification is making sure we are doing the right thing during the manufacturing. So when they're getting lots of offers, their airplane orders, they want to manufacture fast. They want to increase the speed. Now, I wish in this AMCAS situation, there are people in that team actually speaks up, say, you know what? I would rather lose my job than people dying on the plane that I was involved in the production. Now, when you start working in the software development team, I want you to make sure verification is important, validation is important. But as a software quality assurance engineer, normally in the normal circumstances, you'll be part of the validation process, which is you're testing the actual product that is created or developed. But verification process is the entire process of building that product. Now, there's this thing, right? For example, we know the Cambridge Analytica. We know that in the Facebook, there was misinformation, right? So in this process of building your application, if you understand that your consumer's data is being sold, your consumer is targeted based on their race and religion on certain misinformation, it's your job as the verification process to say, this is not right. You don't want to be part of the bad things. Our goal is increase the quality of everything that we involve. Remember, verification is important, validation is important. Validation is actually evaluating the product that you created. Verification is while we're creating this product, are we doing the right thing? Are we ethical? Are we legal? What does the process look like? So verification and validation is very important for creating not only better software, better world. Have a good day.